The High-Rise Private Eyes 4, The Case of the Troublesome Turtle. Chapter 1, Painting. Bunny enjoyed painting on Sundays. "Why don't you paint me?" asked Jack. "Because you won't sit still," said Bunny. "Yes, I will," said Jack. "No, you won't," said Bunny. "Will," said Jack. "Won't," said Bunny. "Let's just try," said Jack. "I'll be as still as that apple." "Oh, all right," said Bunny. "Just sit on that chair there and don't move." "Goody," said Jack. He sat on the chair. Bunny began to paint. "Uh-oh," said Jack. "What?" asked Bunny. "My nose itches," said Jack. "Don't scratch," said Bunny. "Okay," said Jack. He didn't scratch, but he turned all red from wanting to. Bunny kept painting. "Uh-oh," said Jack again. "What?" asked Bunny. "Now my chin itches," said Jack. "Don't scratch," said Bunny. "Okay," said Jack. He didn't scratch, but his eyes bugged out from wanting to. Bunny kept painting. "Uh-oh," said Jack a third time. "What now?" asked Bunny. "Now my toe itches," said Jack. "Don't scratch," said Bunny. "Okay," said Jack. He didn't scratch, but his fur stood on end from wanting to. Finally, Bunny was finished. "Okay, all done," she said. "Thank goodness," said Jack, scratching like crazy. It was about to scream. "Silly," said Bunny. "Can I see?" asked Jack. "Sure," said Bunny. Jack looked at the painting. "Ah!" Jack screamed. "Goodness," said Bunny. "Do I really look like that?" asked Jack. "Only if you need to scratch," said Bunny. "I never knew how important scratching it is," said Jack. "I'm going to scratch more often." "Okay," said Bunny. 5 times a day," said Jack. "Fine," said Bunny. "Now I know why you like to paint apples," said Jack. "Why?" asked Bunny. "Because they don't itch," said Jack. "Bingo," said Bunny. "I will never ask you to paint me again," said Jack. "Okay," said Bunny. "But could you scratch my back?" asked Jack. "Right here, where I can't reach." "Oh, for goodness sake," said Bunny. Chapter 2, The Case. Bunny and Jack were just about to go out to lunch when someone knocked on Bunny's door. It was Mr. Parris, who owned the toy store across the street. "Hello, Mr. Parris," said Bunny. "Hello, Bunny. Hello, Jack," said Mr. Parris. "I think I need a private eye. Somebody keeps taking my balloons." "Come in," said Bunny. "Tell us about it." She grabbed her notepad. "Which balloons? Where?" asked Jack. "The ones I tied to the front of the store," said Mr. Parris, sitting down. "I always tie 4 balloons outside in the morning, and somebody keeps taking them." Said Bunny. She wrote down 4 balloons outside. "What do the balloons look like?" Bunny asked. "They're green and yellow," said Mr. Parris, "to match my delivery truck, and they're tied with blue ribbon." Bunny wrote down green and yellow blue ribbon. "And do they disappear every day?" she asked. "No, only on Fridays," said Mr. Parris. Said Bunny. She wrote down disappear on Fridays. "And when did this start happening?" Bunny asked. "This fall," said Mr. Parris. "No one ever bothered them in the summer." Said Bunny again. She wrote down fall, not summer. "And do you have any Android attack action fingers?" asked Jack. "What's that got to do with anything?" asked Bunny. "Nothing," said Jack. "I just like them." "Concentrate on the case, Jack," said Bunny. "Right," said Jack. "Mr. Parris, on your way through the store to tie up the balloon, which are now missing, did you ever pass any Android attack action fingers?" "Jack!" said Bunny. "What?" asked Jack. Mr. Paris, said Bunny, don't worry, we'll solve this case. You can count on us. She gave Jack a look. Well, one of us will anyway, she said. Hey, said Jack. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, Jack, said Mr. Paris. I knew I could depend on you. Mr. Paris walked to the door. By the way, Jack, he said, I have 7 Android Attack action fingers and they come with accessories. Cool, said Jack. Bunny just sighed. Chapter 3, The Turtles. Okay, said Bunny after Mr. Paris left. Let's look at our clues. Okay, said Jack. They read the clues. Green and yellow, blue ribbon. Friday's in the fall, said Bunny. TGIF, said Jack. What? asked Bunny. Thank goodness it's Friday, said Jack. TGIF. Didn't you say that when you were in school? No, said Bunny. I said, gee, I have a ton of homework. Oh, said Jack. Too bad I said it, because Fridays meant fun. Movies, cookouts, ball games, swim. Wait, said Bunny. That's it. What's it? asked Jack. Ball games, said Bunny. In the fall on Fridays. Jack thought a minute. Right, he said, and just as Mr. Paris wants colors that match his truck, school kids want colors that match their team, said Bunny. I'll bet somebody is taking those balloons to Friday night football games. Right, said Jack. Let's think about school colors, said Bunny. There's the Westover whistles. Red and gray, said Jack. The Southside Seagulls. Blue and white, said Jack. And the Terrytown Turtles. Green and yellow, said Jack. Bingo, said Bunny. We are going to a game. Yay, team, said Jack. Chapter 4, Solved. Jack picked up Bunny on Friday night. He was wearing a turtle shirt, a turtle hat, and a turtle scarf. He also had a pom-pom. We have to fit in, said Jack. Right, said Bunny. Do you want a hat? asked Jack. No, said Bunny. The scarf? No, said Bunny. Well, you can't have the shirt, said Jack. I'll catch cold. I want the pom-pom, said Bunny. But the pom-pom's the most fun, said Jack. I thought you'd want the hat. Let's share the pom-pom, said Bunny. Okay, said Jack. I'll get it first. No, me, said Bunny. Me, said Jack. Jack, you said you'd share, said Bunny. I have trouble sharing pom-poms, said Jack. Oh, all right, said Bunny. I'll wear the hat. She put it on. Bunny, you look marvelous, said Jack. Ha, said Bunny. Jack and Bunny went to see the Terrytown Turtles play the Southside Seagulls. They sat on the turtle side. Everything was green and yellow, including 4 balloons. Look, said Jack. A young turtle was holding the balloons and cheering. How do we know they belong to Mr. Paris? asked Jack. Mr. Paris said he tied them together with blue ribbon, said Bunny. Let's go see, said Jack. They stood behind the turtle. Bingo, said Bunny. Now what? asked Jack. Well, said Bunny, he's just a kid. We don't want to scare him or make him cry. Right, said Jack. Wow, do you smell that popcorn? That's it, said Bunny. Oh good, I'm starving, said Jack. No, I mean we'll use popcorn. We'll write a note and stick it in a popcorn cup, said Bunny. Great, said Jack. You write the note while I get the popcorn. It's my job. Ha, said Bunny. While Jack got 3 cups of popcorn, Bunny wrote a little note. It said, please don't take balloons from the toy store, or you know what? Santa Claus. Jack and Bunny gave the young turtle their extra cup of popcorn, then they left. What did the note say? said Jack. It said, this raccoon eats too much, said Bunny. Very funny, said Jack. By the way, are you hungry? Want to get another stack? Well, I have some apples at home, said Bunny. You mean the kind that don't itch? asked Jack. Yes, said Bunny. Pooh, said Jack. On the way home, Bunny and Jack rode past Mr. Parris's store. A nice young turtle was tying some balloons to the door. Case closed, said Bunny. TGIF, said Jack. What? asked Bunny. Thank goodness I'm fantastic, said Jack. Silly, said Bunny. You bet, said Jack. The end.